Hello ladies and hostile scavengers, let's do the daily challenge of Spelunky. It is April 15th, it is tax day. I'm going to collect all this gold, put it in my pocket, and never pay taxes on it. The IRS will come chasing me down, and it will be a terrible experience where I have to explain where I got all this income from. It will be just so awful to be audited by the IRS because of the $1.999 million that I'm going to gather from this daily challenge right here. Not going to be making that 2 million. I'm going to warn you about that because I just cannot do it. It's just impossible. It is an impossible task. It has been fabricated by the Illuminati to throw me off the real path of enlightenment within Spelunky, which is the eggplant run, something that I'll never ever want to attempt. I just don't have the gumption for it. I'm sorry. It was kind of requested earlier, but I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. I just can't. I knew for sure that Matilda would survive that toss, so I was not terribly worried. The reason why I don't want to do the eggplant challenge, the eggplant run thing, is because it requires me to redo the save file every time. Ooh, I'm lucky that Jacqueline, I know her name is Matilda today. Yeah, I don't want to destroy the save file every time I want to do the eggplant run. I just don't want to do that. So not gonna do it. Not terribly excited about that, and you know the chances are so low. I want both of these things, and that means death for this man. I'm sorry, Mustachio Man. Oh shit! Oops. Well, I'm glad that he did not get angry with my face and start punching it. I want to go in there. To go in there, a bomb right there is required. Still kind of shitty, but it should be okay. Well, that was awful, but I at least made it through. I did not take some full damage there. Okay, the shopkeeper has now been murdered. It was a bit of an oversight. I thought he was dead with the commotion of the explosion and all that stuff. I did not realize that he was not yet dead. This spider cannot get where I'm at, but I need to wait for it to get the hell away from my face. It's not going to move, is it? I just have to wait and maybe make my way in here first. Lure it away from my side. And now I should be able to jump in there, destroy this piece of garbage. And there's a thing that I want. 3 gems, climbing gloves. It is very likely I'll be able to come back here, so let's do that. Kind of shitty that I had to use 2 bombs to get through all this junk, but hey, did get climbing gloves and the spring shoes that pretty much has me set. As long as I don't run into a horrible dearth of ropes, I should be able to make my way all the way to the end of the game with just these items. So I'm very happy to have had that. Now, that being said, minute and 45, I require 45 more seconds to get the ghost underway, and since I'm going all the way back up there, you know, it shouldn't be too long. Come on, there we go. Whoop. Nope, there you go. Nice, and we're going to get rid of all these disgusting cobwebs. The wait is really not that long, so I'm not terribly heartbroken that we have to wait a little bit. I was quite certain that this was triggered by the murder spider, so no big deal to be jumping all around. I'm just teasing, I'm trolling this arrow trap. You can't harm me. I am impervious to all harm. Let's put that there because it does not make it easier in this light. It's just there. I did that, and it's there, and it's going to be worked out that way. I do wish I could get into Major Stupid Lair over there, but I'm not going to be giving a crap about him, honestly. He'll be okay. He has rats and his own flesh to feed upon. I'm going to assume that I can make these jumps because otherwise I'm going to be boned. But luckily, yeah, he can eat that snake. That's meat for at least a week. Or a very cautious dog. Let's remember that he's a pug. So even though he looks pretty damn big, he looks as big as my own freaking body. As a pug, he does not require that much food to subsist, and a snake this size of my own butt should be plenty for Major Stupid to survive until some other adventure comes around with more bombs and resources that I can spare. Let's do that. trigger that and do awesome things. Feel pretty good about it. And Jack, you're going to come with me. And you and I, we're going to have a ball. This is going to be so awesome. We'll be partners in crime. I'm going to let you in into my own gang, into my gang. Nah, screw it. Just grab it. I'm going to let you into my gang. We're going to do everything together. I will absolutely not betray you at the last moment. No, we'll not do that. You are just edging to escape. But you and I, we're going to be friends. A fool! You dumb idiot! Oh, you're such a moron. You trusted me. You gotta be kidding me. What a dumbass. There's the Ujjarai for me. Let's destroy all the awful threats that exist upon this land. There is an upsetting shopkeeper there. He's a little difficult because he keeps coming out of there. No, come on, man. I might just piss them off. Just for brevity's sake. He should get out of there and then go down there to the other shopkeeper and have a merry friendly time. Because there's no way he's going to walk out of there. So let's just trigger him and trust. Let's just trust that he starts being a pain in the ass. Was there a crate up there? Pretty sure there was. There was not. I am a moron. Ah, this guy. These shopkeepers, man, they're going to be the end. Oh boy, the other guy came up, so they should at least work against each other. That should be pretty damn good. And there's some bombs down there. I very much appreciate that. I have sticky bombs now. Might as well get in here. Hopefully. I am very hopeful about this. Time this shot just right. Alright. Nice. He got kind of lucky there and dodged a few of those shots. So I'm lucky that I'm lucky in turn that he not come out and destroy me. Oh, shopkeepers. Oh shit! It is 5 seconds till go time, so we gotta get to this side. I guess we are playing the long game now. Quite the pain in the ass these guys are gonna be. There's the option of ignoring them completely. I should be able to get past them, but, you know, I won those 12 bombs. There's no way I'm going to make it out of here without those 10 bombs. That must happen. I mean, 12 bombs. This is bad. So let's do something like this. We'll go under the ghost. I don't want to rely on my ability to make it out of here alive in one go. So, very, very disappointed with the existence of these shopkeepers. I am trying to decide what the hell I want to do about them, other than, you know, murder them. But the details, man, the details are important. Also, something worth considering, there's 3 shopkeepers in this level, which means I should get a Kapala out of this if I play the long game, which is doable. I think it's doable. Okay, there's 2 guys in there, alrighty. That is okay. I might go for the good old pick up the idol, see what happens. But that feels like that's foolish, because there is a high chance of crushing lots of money, and holy crap, I should be able actually to kill that guy if I'm careful enough. I do definitely want to. This is a bad idea. So I might not have had time to deal with this ghost, but it's alright. I do want to sacrifice. We're going to go all in. If I die because of those shopkeepers being a pain in my anus, then so be it. But I would rather try my hardest to get a Kapala in my hands and not succeed than just go on forward with my cowardly life. I don't think so. That's not the way I roll. So we're going to do this. This feels like something that should work. I just need to get the timing correctly. These pellets are capable of killing that guy. They just have a reduced chance, really. But did he get hit? I don't think he did. We're going to be really freaking careful with this whole thing. They are the 2. At least kill each other. Come on. Watching for that ghost. At least kill each other. Why do you have to be so difficult? They have the timing just right to make everything difficult. 5 minutes in. So it's not been that long. But boy, is this infuriating. Deal with the damn ghost. And these two jokers. Okay, let's put a bomb here. I need to invest some resources in this endeavor, otherwise nothing good will move forward. Continue shooting through there. This is tough, man. I do feel, let's go over there. Maybe, I'm just hoping that they kill each other. Come on. This has to happen. Ooh, that bodes kind of well. Come on. How are you even doing that? You assholes. Oh, and they're doing this dumb retarded dance. Making my life so damn hard. Disappointment courses through me. Like blood through my veins. Get out of there. Aha, beautiful. Oh yeah, one more time, friend. Thank you so much. About freaking time. Oh boy, that was quite the adventure. I'm so happy. This guy stopped being an issue. That was a well-invested bomb to open up the area. Now let's go in there, help myself to their wares. Should to just go through there? Nah, that's too bad. Help myself to their wares. Okay, let's do this. I can do it. Just gotta give myself some time. Let's do that. Ha! Extra delicious sapphire for me. So yeah, now we're going to get a Kapala out of this. So let's get the ghost as far away as I will possibly get. Might as well do it from here. That's fine. Yeah! Finally, we have tried our best and reaped the rewards of our hard labor. It is very satisfying to get past this awful obstacle and come out the better for it. Something I would like to do is put a bomb right there. Take 2 extra gems out of that. I'm going the wrong way. And we will pick up the idol at the very end. Let's do this. Because there's a good chance of opening up the area, opening up a few of the places there, and that will enable me to. I should be able to do this. That will enable me to get a bunch of money. I went through the wrong way. It will enable me to get some of that money down there. Probably not all of it. In fact, almost certain it will not be all of it, but it'll be a good chunk. I feel. Just gotta make sure to get all the stuff I can get out of the way. And those 2 gems that I just opened up. Hey, a freaking emerald. Look at that. Didn't even realize there was access to that. Let's get those 2 gems over there. Those 2 gems. I'm just too badass for you, bat. You cannot harm me. I am so awesome in every way imaginable. And I do mean, absolutely mean, in a sexual way. I am the bomb in the bed. Oh yeah. Alrighty. So I think that now we are done. Oh no, there's a diamond down there that I'm not going to go for yet. Because I don't want to die to ectoplasm related diseases. So we've spent a whole 15 minutes trying to get out of the mine. The mine's time well spent because now we have a freaking Kapala to speak of. To feel good about ourselves, yes, yes, indeed, the Kapala. I don't know what happened there. That wasn't a seizure or anything. I was doing it on purpose. I hope that you understand that. Let's go this way, watch that, the good times roll. And it gave me access to nothing. So that's okay. I am okay with that. Not going to bitch and moan too much about it. Let's get my weapon. And by that I absolutely mean that rock. Should just hang with the teleporter just to be a freaking crazy man. Nah, not going to be doing that. We're going to simply keep on going forward. And hopefully we can make up all that time that I just spent in the rest of the levels. Just give me 0. Ooh, look at that. Pow. Free. Well, not free. Because the 1 bomb. Spike shoes. Really good stuff. In anticipation for the... Anticipation for the, whatchamacallem, ice caves. So hopefully I won't... Ah, man, that was terrible. Well, ashamed of myself. There's another Callie out there. That's so cool. Callie has been grazing me with her presence quite often lately. I might piss her off with an idol just to be contrarian. But we're going to grab that because I have this hunch that I will not be ghosting a damn freaking thing in this level. We get to start harvesting a whole bunch of blood here. Sure, let's drop that. Yeah, so good. And Major Stupid to boot. We have this bad configuration for the exit. It's going to be a pain in the ass of a shopkeeper. Not too bad. It will just require yet another bomb. Not a fan. Not a fan, but we're going to just shoot from very, very far. This should solve all my shopkeeper problems right here. Nice. Alrighty. Man, look at all those gems. Son of a bitch. I don't want to wait that long for the ghost to show up. But there's a lot of money here. And now it's behind the gem. I have to wait for $20,000. $25,000. That's a shitload of money. Not going to be passing that up. So I have a whole minute to waste. Might as well get a shopkeeper to Callie's out there. Oh man, I need a rope, which is perfectly fine, except I totally used it in the wrong spot. It's okay. Because I have the spring shoes, so it's all good. The idol is above Callie's altar and aligned so perfectly to make everything difficult. So of course I'm going to pick it up. I don't give a crap. What, do you think I fear some stupid ass, let's not do that. Some stupid ass rock? It's just a rock! Oh boy, oh, we totally got lucky, and in fact, they made a nice stopgap there. That was pretty cool. Yeah, we should be able to just push this, and this will allow me to ghost every single thing in here. I am sorry, Rat, you just had the most horrifying death of all time. But things are going well for me, and that's all that matters. I matter. Everything else in this level does not. So that's 20,000, and then I continue going down for the other emerald, which I absolutely had in my head. And okay, it's all good. Oh yeah. Oh come on. There you go. It was not necessary, I just wanted to do it. So we have another spider there, and the cost for it will be a bomb. And a whole bunch of time I want to spend. So, F it. Not going to be worrying about that. Spider, just too much damn work. So let's get to the exit, get this idol through. Lots of money that way. So that was an additional 30,000 to be picked up in this level. Quite a lot. I am quite pleased with the amount of money in the mines. I mean, I've had much better. Anytime that you get a Maddock, you're going to make a shitload more money than that. But it's nice. It was a pretty good haul. Like 179,000 or so. That's just off the top of my head. What? No, no, no. I miscalculated that jump something awful. But luckily the Kapala and the way that thing was all positioned, I was just very concerned for a moment. That's what happened in my head. That's why. I mean, it was much less grave than it ended up, than I thought it would be. But boy, was I... Ouch, ouch. Was I nervous. And that I kind of did on purpose, just to show who's boss. Just to show that, hey, he's just a freaking moron with a boomerang. Who the hell cares? I'll just take a little bit of damage. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. What, do you think you're the boss of me? No, you're not the boss of me. Nobody's the boss of me. I'm the boss of me. Except my wife. My wife always controls my life. It's really tough. But, you know, that's the price you have to pay if you want boobies. So... I'll just continue making my way through this level like a freaking harmless mofo. I'm perfectly harmless, don't you see? I'm confused that shotgun pellet actually hit Mr. John over there. Just going to grab that. There's not really that much to be ghosted on, I feel. And he was a ruby, so it's not a big deal. By now I could have like 11 health after I had picked up all that money. Did I just leave a whole bunch of gems here, though? Yeah, it was 2. I don't want to wait, man. Waiting is for chumps. I don't wait for nothing. I could have made 20,000 here, but instead I made like 6,000 instead. Instead, I made 6,000 instead. Because I'm just an impatient piece of garbage. It's pretty much my life story right there. Just impatience left and right. Out of there. I punched my way out of the womb. That's how impatient I was. My mother did not appreciate that at all. Come on, get out of the plant. So you can teach me a lesson in humility, I guess. Almost destroyed the shit out of me, this guy. But luckily, I was quick on the draw. I was not taken by surprise by this jackass. Instead, I showed him what for. Good news all around when I'm not dead. Alrighty, more jungle levels. I am okay with them. I'll pay for my crimes. I don't know about that, man. I will not pay a single penny for my crimes. You can mark my words on that. Really don't know why I'm gathering blood from these things. Let's move on to more important things, such as gathering money instead. Ooh. I went to use the cape right there. I don't know if you realize that. Let's put a bomb here because I do need to explore every corner of this level to prevent the black market from spawning in an awful place. I'll just get stunned by this guy. No, I should be able to just do this. Okay, we both stunned each other. I'm not terribly worried about it. So we have a bunch of money here. That's good stuff. Go away. Go away. Fool. That was totally planned. What was I saying? Yeah, we have $10,000 up there. Potential $10,000, so we're going to leave it there until I discover whether there is a one, a black market here, and two, a vault. Oh yeah, an idol, that's also nice. There's so much money to be made here. That was a terrible shot. That was absolutely awful. The way to deal with this piranha. So we have 4 gems here, plus an idol. Help! Alrighty, got all that blood, man, like a starved vampire. Good stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. I will pay for my crimes. Ah, oh, you fool! It seems like there was no. I should keep that shotgun. It makes no sense to leave it. There was no black market still. Put that there. Get that idol to the exit. So. To ghost or not to ghost? Pretty good question. I think we're gonna, since the ghost is kinda close. Let's go there, and I should just chug and jump my way there, but since it's going to be an up and down type of deal, let's just use a rope. I have plenty of them. Yeah, and we want to do these first. And you might say, hey, you left behind like $30,000 in the previous level, but now you're waiting for the ghost? Yeah, I have no excuse really, other than I felt like it. I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know, whatever whim strikes me. Whatever feels like something that I should do at the moment, even though I might change my mind immediately. So let's get this ruby over here, and there's an emerald at the bottom, and that's about it. The 218, that's okay for the jungle. Again, kind of average-ish. Not something I'm terribly excited about, this kind of money. Which begs the question, if you're not going to do the best, what is the point of just gathering money for the sake of it? That's a pretty good argument, something that I've been wrestling with. Because, you know, like it or not, ghosting can get pretty damn tedious. So there is a good argument to be made towards the point that if you see that you're not going to make that 2 million that you are coveting so much, not even be one of the top scores, as in 1.4 something, that is the bottom end of my top 10 of all time. What is the point? What is the point of gathering money for its own sake? And the answer would be one, to be... Oh yeah, I gathered this already, never mind. One, to be at the top of those charts for the day, which is a nice ego boost. Which would be the opposite of dying to the ghost over there. That would have been awful. That would be one argument, and that's something I would like. Two, it's fun, I like it. I am fond of this type of activities. I don't know if you realize that after I have spent over 400 hours in Spelunky. I do enjoy doing this. That's a thing that I like doing. And what else? What other argument could you give? It's just more practice and more entertainment for everybody. But is it? Is it more entertainment? Let me know if you would rather, like, if I get to a point where I know I'm not going to make that 2 million or a significantly large amount of money. It will just be a middling 1.3, 1.5. Do you really want me to keep ghosting or just keep going forward on the daily challenge and not worry too much about money? Because I know it's not going to be great. Let me know what you would rather have. Because I am ambivalent, I like it. I like ghosting enough for me not to care too much about it, one way or another. About this whole argument that I am spinning for myself. So we've made you stupid once or twice because I am just so damn greedy with health, I guess. Let's continue going down there. The black market is somewhere around here. It has to be. Unless I somehow skipped it. And I cannot fathom how that could have possibly happened. To have skipped the black market. There it is. I don't see it possibly in that lake over there. That little pond, I guess it's not really a lake. It's very tiny. This guy. Well, somehow I got close enough to alert him. That was weird. Didn't expect that I was that close. So there's a ruby there. Where's the vault? That's what I'm wondering, though. There hasn't been a single vault yet, which I am assuming then that means it was meant to spawn at the very last level of the jungle. So that kind of pretty much cements the notion that we're not going to get a whole lot of money here out of this seed. This seed is kind of shitty. Not fun of that. Maybe what I'll do is I will not go crazy. Oh, he's not dead yet. Oh, we did hit him. Thought for sure I was close enough to... The freaking music has stopped, but I guess not. Anyway, we have to find a black market. That is priority number 1. Seems to be here. Kablooey! Nice! Alrighty. So it's just a ruby and little else. Since we are not looking like we're going to make a whole lot of money, let's just pick up these gems and go. Really kind of pointless. Like I have been running off my mouth with. Kind of pointless to try to make a super high score when I'm not even going to be in my bottom top 10. How about this? I'll continue caring about money. I'll just won't be going crazy about it. There has to be a hired help somewhere that just made this happen. Even though it is possible I just got too close to these guys. Anyway, the seed, it did seem like it was kind of garbage. No cape yet. Already there's a damsel and a hired help. Well, I don't know about that. That's inconclusive. I might have simply gone too close. And the other argument against this seed being awful, or I guess for this seed being awful, is only 15 bombs, which usually gets resolved in black market one way or another. Let's go do that, and that is a bad idea that I just had. There you go. Let's flee now, please. Holy crap, that was a terrible idea that I somehow survived. Let's just put a rope here. That's what I should have done. Am I safe here? Let's find out. Holy crap. Okay, this is doable. He's not going to kill me, right? Only an asshole will kill me here. Only an asshole. And he's not an asshole. He looks like a nice guy. So, it's okay. Uh-oh. Oh, man, that was like super ninja moves. That was super awesome. There's a jetpack. Well, don't mind if I do. It just takes such amazing speed to pull off that move. I am so proud of myself. So yeah, there is hard help too. So this sucks. And 0 bombs so far. Holy crap, is this seed awful. Okay, there's a bunch of bombs down there. I take it back because that was, I feel, enough bombs. That was terrible. I did not realize that the caveman would ruin everything forever. So this man... There you go. Wow, both of them stuck to his ass. So now I'm not all that... I don't really care about spending bombs and all that good stuff. Let's just have some good old Spelunky fun. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Oh, my elbow itched. Was a very satisfying thing to do. Scratching my elbow right there. Alrighty. This man is dead now. Dead and a cape that is very belated. All the shopkeepers are dead. That Emerald can go suck a dick. Even a full bag of dicks. And we're done. Off we go through the exit. 39 bombs is actually pretty damn good. So it was awesome, actually. It was a really good black market disguise as shit. It was disguised as awful, but it was actually pretty damn good. I don't know why I triggered that. Don't ask me because I don't know. It was disguised as awful, but it was actually containing a jetpack plus something like 30 bombs, something like that. Pretty close to that. So, nothing to complain about, really. Please don't kill me. I would appreciate not dying. I don't know what the hell happened there. I just kind of got stuck. One of those UFOs landed right on this man's bald pate and just destroyed the crap out of him. Some extra ropes that are no longer necessary. And we get Major Stupid here. Let's get him to the Worm Tongue. How about we go into the Worm in the daily challenge? Like I've said before, our money load is so low right now. Okay, chef time. Oh, all these itches, man. I got itches. Chef time. If I leave him here, let's hope that he doesn't drop to his death. Just want to grab this shotgun. I know I should have done it before. There he is. There he goes. Really kind of foolish to be doing this, but I should have moved the shotgun before. There you go. I should have moved the shotgun before I moved the dog, but too late now. Let's simply get the hell out of here. I'm going to the Worm, missing a vault and all that good stuff. Who cares, man? Let's just do this. The Worm is so much fun, and you know, something you don't get to do that often. So. Let's see if I can maybe not get myself killed by this alien. Holy shit, am I an idiot or what's going on? Ah. Okay, we're just going to ignore the existence of that alien there. And some extra ropes, of course it is. I'm going to put Belinda right here and then torture her a little bit. Leave some gashes in her skin. It's just scars. They'll give her character, and then use her to maybe just float around like a moron. No, I want to throw this there. Wow, she got killed by the shot. That was pretty cool. Get that. Now we're going to go this way. Let's be careful about spikes. The spikes is what destroyed me last time I was here. It was so awful and pitiful. It was the worst I've ever done. In the Worm. Well, I'm going to take this damage. Nothing I can do about it, but, you know, I do have a shitload of health. Not terribly worried about one way or another. And as you may be aware, no ghost in the Worm, which means not having to worry much or at all about leaving gems for the ghosting maneuvers. So good. But I do want to grab them. That is a thing that I wanna do for sure. Let's try this moron. Ouch. Really not concerned. Not concerned about losing health, honestly. Because it's just so much blood in the Worm. I mean, who the hell cares, man? Uh-oh. Wow, that was close. Kablooey! Love me some explosions. I will go out of my way to gather these. Because I am just hemorrhaging my health, quite literally. My health is becoming blood. Wow. But I'm breaking even. That is how much blood you gather in the Worm. Is nuts. Anytime you have a Kapala, you have the opportunity. You really should make a trip in here. It's good stuff. Let's do that. Destroy the Yeti. And I'm a bit concerned about... Whoa! I really always should be concerned about that. But I never am. I never care about that. I just ends up killing me because I'm an idiot. Destroy that, get some extra blood that way. I don't think I gather that. That's too bad. Pitcher's Mitt, I'll take it. I think I already had it, so never mind. It's silly. But I will grab every single little bit of loot. That's for sure. Because we might still make this work. The thing is, you know, the Worm does take quite a lot of money. So if we had a proper seed in the other areas, I can just Chris knife the crap out of these things. If we had a bad seed where the ice caves would not have given me a whole lot of money, I did get a profit. I mean, I'll never know. But this was a profitable venture simply because there's so many gems spawning here. The Worm spawns a shitload of them. It's just, you know, you cannot ghost them. So, it's a thing to have in mind, I suppose. a weird configuration where it's all blocked off, that acid area over there. Weirds me out. Holy crap, that was a shitload of blood, a nasty amount. Okay, let's get out of here. There's a bazooka. I need to be a little bit more careful. I just wanted the ruby, that's all I wanted. I almost ended up paying for it with my life. Do that. Okay, I think it's worth it to enter that spot because I want to kill the aliens and get the money. It's very worth it to me to destroy those aliens. Disgusting. Sure to just Chris knife all of these guys. Holy crap, that's a lot of blood. Can't believe I have 18 health. That's nuts. I mean, I can't believe it. It's silly not to believe it. It's right there in front of my face. It's just evidence. Circumstantial evidence and eyewitness evidence, which is also, that's extremely unreliable. That's just unacceptable, honestly, as evidence. But since I am now perceiving this, and you can perceive it online, let's call it as something that it was indeed. Whoops, sorry, was indeed the truth, and that shopkeeper was indeed dead. Okay, let's kill these guys, all these guys, and let's hope that there's a vault here. Or in some way, I actually wish that there isn't, since we have pretty much given up on money on this daily challenge. Destroy all the threats that clutter my path. Man, there's just so much blood to be made here. It's just crazy. I guess today my currency is blood. Let's see just how much I can gather. I am so greedy. There's the vault, and we will ghost it. I have not descended that low on the daily challenge because I want to be high up there. Woo, close as fucking hell. That was close. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to. Oh, that was stupid. No, I refuse. I refuse to grab that ruby. I still want to be all the way up there, but I also want to be fun and exciting. So that is why we went into the warm, but we're still caring about gathering money. There's 2 sapphires there. I'll pay for my crimes. I don't think so. I will be getting away with all this garbage because I'm awesome that way. And we'll, of course, go into the mothership. But what I want to do is gather mines so that I can access this man's little shelter there and destroy him. No. Put this here. And one more mine, please. I don't think there was any. Ah. Oh. Nice. No. Ah, that's stupid. Derp, derp, derp. Alrighty, that man is now free to jump into a lake and drown. But he didn't want to do that. He actually wanted to jump into an abyss and be destroyed by the splattering sound at the very bottom. 2 hours and 10 minutes. So that means we're very, very close to the ghost. Let's bunch them all up. I will so get myself killed in the mothership by Chris knifing a freaking turret. Although, I do have 19 health, so I can get away with doing that mistake once. I'll be okay with that. For some reason today, and this is completely out of left field, I have this huge craving for Taco Bell today. And Taco Bell has this fame of being completely shitty. I don't know, man. I love it. I love the taste of Taco Bell. I mean, it's not great. I had to listen because there was some weird noises going on the in my house. My cat is meowing in a way that he doesn't usually. My cat Vigo, not from Viggo Mortensen, I'm not like that. Is from Vigo, the terror of the Carpathians, from Ghostbusters 2. Vigo! And the joke is that he's so incredibly harmless. This is the most harmless cat that I've ever owned, and that I even hate saying that I've owned a cat. The most harmless cat I've ever coexisted with. How about that? Dogs, you are their master. Cats is more of a coexistence. You just live in the same place. You like each other just fine. But don't tread too lightly. Or you should really tread lightly on the whole ownership thing. Just like Dwarf Fortress. In Dwarf Fortress, some dwarves own dogs. but it's the cats that own the dwarves. Pretty funny. I always found it funny. It was cool. Anyway, this cat is so freaking harmless. It is a piece of bread, man. He will let you do whatever. You can roll him around the floor. He will let you roll him on the floor from one side of a room to the other, and he'll just lay there and take it. He just likes the attention. And just he'll roll into his belly. He loves belly rubs. It is just the weirdest cat we've ever had. As opposed to, you know, Luna. I'm telling you about my cats because we're ghosting. Imagine that, some ghosting small talk here. This is bad what I'm about to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. This is really bad. Let's not do it. Let's not risk the run just for that gem. That would be so freaking moronic. Let's just do this instead. And now we can ghost it from here. How about that? My other cat, the female cat, Luna. And I feel it's very much like this. Luna is always with me. She's always chasing me around. Because I was pretty much the one that rescued her from the pound. And she's a beautiful Siamese cat. I don't know what the hell she was doing in the pound. She's a pure breed tabby Siamese. She's a beautiful thing. But yeah, she was using the pound, and I was the one that approached her and kind of got her out of that jail and stuff. So she got really attached to me. While Vigo, the male cat, she got really attached to my wife, who was the one that rescued him from the awful place that he was living in. It was this dumpy ass shitty place where they were giving out free cats, and he pretty much latched onto her shoulders, and she was like, okay, I'll just take him. I don't seem to have a choice here. Wow, I almost got a bomb bounced into my face. That would have been awful. Just like that, you know, like it just happened. I am so glad I made a point to gather all that blood, because I just now survived a bombardment. What a jackass you were, you asshole. So now I have to be careful with Chris knifing the... Ooh, careful here. Chris knifing the turrets, because that will be my death. Hopefully I won't be doing shitty things like that, because I am now realizing, hey, I have the Chris knife. Oh boy, there's a menace here. No, I cannot Chris knife. I cannot whip Christina, because, you know, I will be ending her life in an instant. Let's be careful that man doesn't get out of there. How about that? Let's just simply hope. Wow! I'm glad that the bomb didn't just suddenly drop into my head. Oh, that'd been awful. Alrighty, let's do this. Oh, you alien lord, what a pain in the ass. You're the lord of pains in the ass. Let's just do this and use 2 bombs. What? Okay, that's good. I'm a bit worried. Just go away. Holy crap. Holy shit. Woo! Holy damn bitch tits. This is... No, please don't kill me. Oh my goodness. All the things that are happening. Still alive. Going strong. Woo, almost shot there and killed myself. Okay, he's dead. One more danger. No, he's not dead. One less danger in the world, in this awful, awful alien world that I have stumbled upon. Alrighty, let's get that plasma cannon, please! Make my way over here. And do that. Solve all my alien problems. Now I need to solve my more mundane problem in the guise of the range shopkeeper at the bottom of this level. I am destroying the force fields. Pretty damn important to do that. Towards ghosting later on. And now I'm trying to destroy the turrets. Pretty damn important as well. You never know what those turrets might do. And this is super easy towards ghosting that. In fact, let me do it right now. I shouldn't have to even worry about that shopkeeper. It shouldn't be an issue one way or another. As long as I don't go down there. Oh man, the ruby. Nah, too late. Too late. 2 passes are necessary. Oh man, that sucks. There you go. Too badass for you, Ghost. I'm just too slippery. Alright, so there's a dude all the way down there that I don't want to deal with. Where might he be? I don't want to deal with him, and yet I am going straight for him. Holy shit, man. He was so ready. There you go. Enjoy! Enjoy that superheated ball of plasma to your freaking disgusting mustache. Shave off that thing, you ass. Actually, no, it's a pretty mighty mustache. I take that back. He has some amazing man cred with that face bristles. Those face bristles. Let's do something like this. This should work pretty well. All right. And the price of having gone to the warm is that we're going to give up on our plasma cannon, which, you know, it plays perfectly fine with the whole theme of what? Yeah, I'm glad that worked out the way it did. Did not really realize that was a possibility. Oh, that plasma cannon, that plasma shot almost destroying me. I'm going to save you because I'm feeling good about myself. Feeling like a magnanimous piece of garbage, so got her through the exit. And there's a ruby down there that I'm going to go, and that should be the end of this area. Whoa! Oh, come on. Yeah, that's good. Alrighty. Get the money. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, the price that you would have to pay for having gone into the warm. I have to give up my plasma cannon in the next level where I will have to kill myself. But we already got the vault, which means I might be able to just show up and kill myself immediately. I'll survey the level and see how much money there is involved, because like I said before, not terribly worried about not having a whole lot of money when we finish this, but if there's a lot of money to be made, it makes no sense to me to leave it behind. Okay, that's a thing. And let's open up that area so the alien stops being a problem. And stomp on the Yeti, please. Alright, let's see what's in there. Some paste. I could use some more jizz. Thank you. Oh man, I hope that sapphire did not fall into the abyss forever. And destroy that. I wanted to piss off the shopkeeper, but I'll just do that. That works. And here's the store with 0 bombs in it. That sucks. So, okay, there's a ruby. That was a pretty cool flight of the debris. It kind of went off with me. Pretty damn nice. I was in the middle of talking about Taco Bell, and the reason why I suddenly got Taco Bell in my head was because I am so goddamn hungry right now. My stomach is rumbling. So I was like, man, I'm hungry. I could use some Taco Bell right now. I also watched some silly YouTube sketch with Taco Bell involved. So now I just have this Taco Bell craving. Man, stupid brain getting conditioned to eat a bunch of Taco Bell. I have zero desire to defend its nutritional value. I know it's awful. I know it's really bad for you, but I just really like the taste. I always had ever since I think it was the very first thing that my wife took me to when I first visited the U.S. Just right off the airport. I just triggered that because I have a plasma cannon in my hand. Right off the airport, we met for the first time. It was so awkward. Super awkward meeting. I mean, in a good way. I mean, we didn't feel like, oh, this is not going to work. It was just, we were really nervous and that type of thing. I don't know if you've ever had that kind of thing, but after talking with her for a whole year online, we met at the airport for the first time. We hugged and it was super tense. We did not have any of the not chemistry, I won't say chemistry, any of the ease with which we treat each other now. Instead, it was very, very tense hug. I could feel how tense and nervous she was, and I'm sure she was able to feel my tension. She was always teasing about it because I used to wear these pants and like this belt really tight. I looked like a huge nerd. She always teases me about it. Anyway, right off that, we rode off the airport. Her and her twin sister. Have I ever said that my wife has a twin sister and they lived together until I came around? I ruined everything. No, she also had a boyfriend at the time, and so we all kind of went our separate ways. She is in fact at her place right now, so they are still dealing with each other very much in friendly terms, and we hang out together and all that good stuff. Anyway, we rode to Taco Bell. They bought a bunch of Taco Bell. It was just love at first sight. I guess maybe love at first taste. No, I wouldn't even go to say, I've been saying I love it. I don't love Taco Bell. I just like it quite a lot. And it was the very first time I ever had any kind of of Mexican or pseudo-Mexican. You can't really call Taco Bell Mexican food, really. But it was pseudo-Mexican food. It was the first time I ever had it. In Spain, there's no such thing. There's, well, maybe now they have kind of expanded to Spain. I have no idea. But I was born and raised in Spain, the Canary Islands. And there's no such thing there. So this whole Taco Bell thing was a complete novelty to me. I was like, how does this food even exist? This is so cool. And yeah, ever since, I appreciate it. I like it a lot. Makes me have the biggest crabs, and I also enjoy that part. So that's a thing. So yeah, that's my story that I have for you with ghosting and Taco Bell in between, because I'm so damn hungry. It's all I can think about right now. So let's kill myself, and off we go through the Moai head. To, I don't think there's an extra level. Yeah, the extra level is having gone through the mothership. So we're going straight into the temple, barehanded. I'm okay with that. I can deal with my problems in the temple. Wow, okay. Oh, okay, I have a Chris knife, so I should be able to... Well, I dodged it, so never mind. With that, all those things happening, I could have roasted there. Luckily, the arrow just bounced off harmlessly. I don't know why I got here. It requires 3 bombs to get to that crate, so let's not do it. So that was a complete waste of 1 bomb. I'm okay with it, though. Don't like that crush trap being there. Let's get that. And that has not been triggered, so let's do that. There you go. Just be careful. Let's always look down for those awful crush traps. They're just hell-bent on killing me. That was trigger, right? Pretty sure it was. Yeah, okay, it was. There you go. We have destroyed the Hawkman. I feel pretty good about it. So there's a vault. I am very happy to see that. Always happy to see an early vault. Ooh, Anubis. I just now realized that, hey, I lost all my health. Maybe take it easy. Maybe take it freaking easy, you moron. I don't want to be messing with nothing. Anubis should be pretty easy to Chris knife. Here's the problem, though. I don't want to hit that idol and ruin everything for myself again like I did before. So let's do that. Feel pretty good about that badass move that I just did. And put a bomb right... might as well get the ruby while we're at it. But careful with the arrow trap. And I put that bomb right there because we want to open up the way. Okay, there's also 2 emeralds in there too to take advantage of. So let's put a bomb here, and I should be able to make my way down there. Oh man, that was a poor choice. I hope that's in the corner. That was bad. But I did make my way to this goddamn disgusting shopkeeper with only 4 bombs. Oh man, this should work. Should work. Kill him. Yeah! Nice. Okay, so we have scepter, we have money. We have the idol that I will be helping myself to. And we need the... not the shopkeeper, the ghost to come from this whole side, this side. So we're going to put ourselves here. And then hopefully... we have to go through here, actually. Actually, this is the spot where it should be the easiest. Alrighty, let's get this junk ghosted. Almost get my ass roasted. There's the scepter that should enable me to destroy the other shot. So after maybe 20 minutes of gameplay, or 15 minutes of gameplay, it was in the temple, I realized the program was not recording anymore. Whoops. And what happened is like, what happened? I didn't press any button. I didn't even interrupt the whole thing. What the hell just happened? No! Did I miss everything? Whoa, super panic moment. And, but no, I went in there and it stopped when I was, well, you know where it stopped. It stopped where it stopped. And the reason why that happened is the hard drive that I used to record stuff on, it got filled up because it's a solid state drive. It's like dedicated for recording, and I forgot to empty it out before getting on with this recording, so it's completely full. So sorry for all that gameplay you just missed. You just missed a bunch of rather incompetent City of Gold shenanigans. There was a few close calls. I do feel really bad to have lost that because there was some really cool things happening. Actually, yeah, it was the most amazing thing. that you could possibly imagine. I mean, you know that Tenacious D song, the tribute song, because they played the best song in the world and then they couldn't remember it, so they just make a tribute about it. This is what it is. This is what this is. I just did the most amazing thing in Spelunky, and I lost it. It's a disaster. Complete disaster. So this, the rest of this is all a tribute to the amazing things that happen off camera. Not really. All that happened was the one level of the temple, I think, that we simply got through with the scepter. I saved the scepter to kill the shopkeeper. The shopkeeper was already dead due to tiki traps right next to the exit, so that was really easy. I kept his shotgun. I destroyed a bunch of corpses to make my life the way it is. Then I harvested a whole bunch of blood, of vomit from the mummies, and then I destroyed completely Lisa, the disgusting damsel that was just calling me names from her tiny little perch. She was looking so smug, I just had to destroy her. Anyway, 12 bombs left, so let's do some more bombing. Yeah, so did that, benefit from the shopkeeper dying, got this shotgun that I'm carrying right now because of that. And just went to the City of Gold, did a whole bunch of mummy killing. Very straightforward layout, nothing really to be talking about. There was one or two close calls with the ghost and the mummy. That was actually really cool, but too bad I lost it. That's too bad. No big deal one way or another though, because, you know, close calls happen all the time whenever I'm playing. I'm just lucky to be alive right now. Let's get all this money. Got the Book of the Dead. I do have 11 bombs, so I really should be spending at least one more. And we did make the million, so at least there's that. This is a $1 million run. I would like to place this bomb in the most optimal position that I can possibly muster, which possibly is right here. Give me that money. Nice. Okay, we're done. Let's go through to the Olmec fight. Have a grand old time destroying that big old disgusting awful head. And through the exit we go. Nice. So yeah, I was super panicky. It was like, no, the whole day ruined. It would have been a full hour, even though I could have sworn that I started recording all that. I've done it many times before where, oh, yeah, okay, press the button, it's recording, and then I realized, no, actually it's not. So I just could see that happening. I'm very glad that that's not. In fact, I am very glad that at the very least you got what you got, which is the cut part is maybe 10 minutes. You'll be able to tell by the difference between the timers right here, whatever the cut was. Since I am still playing, I am unable to see, unless I, you know, tab out and check it out on the file that it was recorded. I'm not going to do that. I want to interrupt a damn diddly squat. So let's just get rid of all this junk and webgun into hell. Will be amazing. In fact, I might do that just because I am that kind of moron. Anyway, Necronomicon is... Let's destroy this. Get some extra blood that way. I just like eviscerating corpses. It's just my personal preference. It's not about a thing of, oh, getting blood and all that, which is nice, because I'm a crazy-ass vampire. But I also love eviscerating my enemies. I do it all the time. It's in Spelunky too. I like doing it in Spelunky too, but mostly in real life. Go. And before you go getting all uppity on me, I was acquitted. So just save it. Just save your words of condemnation. A jury found me innocent by lack of damning evidence. Did a pretty damn good job at it, at covering my tracks. I mean, at not being guilty. That's what I did. I was just not guilty. So clearly, I was acquitted. That's how it happened. That's how it went down. Anyway, we're going to hell. Unless I get boned somehow here. Lost my parachute. That sucks. Oh man, I wanted to get the webgun. I genuinely wanted to get that webgun to have some silly shenanigans here and probably die from it. That's okay though. It would have been a disaster, so I'm not that upset about it. We're going to be ghosting in hell. That would be pretty foolish. I did get a bomb bag and a second bomb bag. Let's grab it. I mean, I'll grab every little bit of money that I have available to me. But, oh yeah, that's right. We have to go into... Not have to, but we wanna go... Ooh, holy crap. I should have died there. There's no question about that. is regale Vlad with... Holy crap, hold on. I survived. Yay, I survived. So let's just be glad that I am still alive. I should have just collapsed into this lava a while ago, but apparently I'm immortal. That is the takeaway I have from what just happened. I am invincible today. I mean, if you had seen the close call earlier in the City of Gold, you couldn't possibly believe that I am immortal today. So, I'll just keep going forward and hope for this man not to be a problem. I should be able to bomb his face like... No, you're not being conducive to me being a badass. I mean, I can't possibly stump him. Okay, let's be careful here. There you go. And shot him in the back while he's down. There you go. Nice. I wanted to be a little badass like that. I felt like it was warranted. And I'm going to bomb that just to get into that crate. Could be amazing. You never know. I don't know what it is. Bomb bag. Vindication. Those are spikes. You don't want to mess with those. That's not a real live damsel. Something that you maybe did not realize. That's a real damsel right there. No fake stuff there. Yeah, I don't know why I'm keeping going through here and then just delaying the inevitable, which is getting to freaking Yama. So let's do that instead, because I am still super hungry. So let's get to the end. I feel like we have made a pretty damn good show for ourselves. I am feeling pretty damn proud of how everything turned out. I am playing with fire here, quite almost literally, not yet, but almost playing with fire by being a little fast and loose with where I'm going. But you know, since I have taken away the ability to die in fiery flames, which is, I would say, the biggest danger in hell. Almost got punched in the face. I told you I'm invincible. I'm completely invincible today. Nothing can hurt me today. So I'm not surprised that I just survived that encounter with an angry shopkeeper. Okay, the shopkeeper has been killed somehow. I think it was the spike ball. Spike ball chain block. Spike ball chain block. Come on, come on, come on. I'm just so excited to get to Yama. It has been quite a while since I made... Not that quite a while, actually. We had a very successful run not too long ago. And if I had to, except for recently, the very last daily challenge that we did, that was a disaster. But except that one, it's been really good. It's been really good lately. So not terribly displeased with my performance as of late. It's been pretty good. And we do have 17 health, so I'm not terribly concerned about getting hurt by one thing or another. I just want to make my way through hell in the most efficient and awesome way possible. Maybe get another awesome survival story going on here. Keep on that narrative of I am invincible today. There's nothing that can hurt me. Like those ticket traps, I feel probably should have trapped me. Is this man down there? No, he has been destroyed, so not even that is something to worry about. Ouch! You asshole, stupid ticket trap. Don't even care, man. I can just get stabbed in the face and survive, no problem. I'm just impervious to no harm. I am impervious to no harm so that I am pervious to all harm. Yes, wrap your head around that. I am pervious to all harm because I am impervious to no harm. Yes. That's how it works out. Don't ask me how it works out. It's just the way it is. I'm sorry. You don't understand. You just don't have the mental capacity to understand what I'm saying here. But believe me, it makes sense. It makes all sorts of sense. It really does not. It really does not. I should be booted out of the USA because I am so bad with the English. Although, you know, if you're bad with the English, you're right at home at the USA. Oh man, that was such an acid burn right there. That was really, really mean thing to say about the US population. Come on, I'm waiting for you, giant head, so I can just blow the crap off of you. Ouch. Let's hope I don't get spiked. And the Yama man has been destroyed with no harm to myself, no lasting harm to myself. Let's see if we can get these destroyed. 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, they're looking beautiful. Oh, no, it was not perfect. That's too bad. But I can do it from the bottom. I feel more badass that way. And pick them all up at the same time. At the end. Whoop. Yeah, I'm gonna not do great here. Oh. There you go. I do have 18 bombs, so it's fine. It's just fine. Oh, shit! No! Whew! I was like, that's gonna crush it. And all my money will get crushed. That would have been just awful. Okay, 1.3. 1.4, actually, if I had not been such a freaking moron, we could have made... If I had kept my plasma cannon, we could have done better than my bottom top 10. So, I am an idiot. Goes to show that even a kind of shitty seed, it's not going to be that bad. Maybe I just need to be more forgiving. So that's a good thing to have in mind for the future. Even if something starts pretty bad and it looks like I'm not going to make that much money, I'll probably be wrong about that, because if I had stuck around, had not going to the worm, actually gone into the ice caves, ghosted a bunch more, get the vault from somewhere that I missed. Oh, that was the jungle that was impossible to get. Anyway, never mind about that. But yeah, if I had maybe tried a bit harder, this would have been one of the top 10 of all time. My personal best, of course, of all time. Everybody else, people have 2 million runs. I don't think I can ever do that, honestly. I just don't have the patience for it. All the prowess, I'm not going to say, oh, I can do it, but I just don't have the patience for it. That's beneath me. No, really, I don't think I can do it outside of getting a really good seed. So yeah, we are victorious. Feel pretty dang good about that. Number 3 in the world. So overall, only Onibushu. Man, I could have totally beaten Onibushu, but Private's Maker, I don't think I could have beaten that. I don't think, unless I would have, I could have maybe gotten kind of lucky. But yeah, 1.4 is not good enough to bump my all-time daily, but it's one load of big fun. So I hope that you had a great time as much as I did, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, I bid you farewell.